Okay, so it's my fault for wanting to build. Hey guys, welcome back to Paralives. Just like I promised, we are here with part 2. So, we need to pick a place to live. Today we're gonna build a house. And I'm a little scared because I have not played with the build mode at all. So, there are plenty of lots for sale. Again, we only start with 30,000 paradigms, so we need to be a little smart with our decision here. So there is a lot here in this little neighborhood close to the downtown area, because I do want to be in the downtown, but I don't think I want to live in one of the pre-built homes already. I also think this would be really cute because we'll be like in the middle of downtown, and also like we'll be here in my head in a larger home where both brother and sister could have their own space rather than a house with just have their own room. Right now I'm thinking we have a choice between this lot here and the lot over here. I do like this house and this layout a little bit, but for some reason like right here is speaking to me to build some kind of like little townhouse duplex situation. I didn't realize my face was covering all the prices of everything. Trust. Whatever I last clicked on over here was really expensive. These little ones a lot cheaper, and the pre-built areas are gonna take most of our money. At least if we're building something, we'll have a little control over our budget, but I don't know, because this we're getting very little square footage, but we can build up. At least over here we have a little more space for a yard and stuff. So oh no, this is 1,430. This is the 644. Okay, I think we have a winner. We just got right into it. So we have a lot of things we need to do. I love that they give you a little checklist down here. I'm moving my face cam like a billion times during this, but I want you guys to be able to see everything. So we have a lot of things we're gonna want to get rid of here. Let's start with just getting our grass back here. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. There's like no space to build anything. Alright, I'm gonna look up a few inspo pictures on Pinterest because I'm not very good. We can toggle the grid on and off. We can do a curved wall. Well, let's do zoom walls. Okay. Oh wait, we're building on the grid. Well, why is it a different height? Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be a pain. Okay, so I'm running into some issues. Yes, perfect. So this is the outline of how I want the house to look. So I perfectly matched it up to go against here, so we do not have a backyard, but that's okay. I think I want to just get the outside done before I move anywhere near the inside. Let's do, actually I need to build a roof. It might be hard to place roof blocks to fit the shape of your floor plan. Great, well that's exactly why I built a house with like a really difficult floor plan. Okay. Okay, so it's my fault for wanting to build. Roof situation is going to be annoying. Yes. I think this is the best we are going to get. And I cannot complain. I cannot complain. That was literally the worst thing in my life that I've ever done. And I'm never going to do that again. Moving on. Get to the front part here, which I'm sure will be more fun. Yeah. I don't even know what I just did. Okay. I guess what I don't know how to do is get like a patio going. I think that might be an issue. Hi friends, it is Giselle in voiceover mode now because your girl went silent for the rest of the video. I really got into it. Here is my honest opinion. Building in Paralives is very buggy at the moment, at least for me, and maybe it is just this lot. I'm not too sure, but this was horrendous to build on, and that's just my honest opinion. That is my experience. You guys have seen in this video the amount of errors I encountered, and just like me also like user error, like not knowing where stuff is or how to do something that I want to do. Like this front porch situation was stressing me out. Like I wanted stairs leading up into the door, but I also kind of wanted a little patio. I just did not know what I was doing, so that is user error. But also, let's just take it back to the beginning where I was trying to build the walls. Like just building the outside was really difficult. I don't know if my grid was wrong because it was at like a diagonal, and at certain points it would kind of look like it was glitching to be like actually like centered and like uniform with how I would imagine it was supposed to be, and you can kind of see that here a little bit. So I don't know what was going on. I think it was partially user error and also maybe some bugs that need to get fixed and just some details that need to get ironed out. Like even at the beginning also, when I was doing the roof, I experienced so many errors. I was working on that roof forever, and the intersecting with the other buildings was definitely the issue. And there was a disclaimer on there, completely honest, that if you're building off the grid you're gonna encounter some issues, and that was definitely true. I just had no idea how bad it was gonna be. But yeah, I spent a long time building the foundation of the home, building the roof of the home, and trying to figure out the patio situation. Like so long that this video was originally an hour and a half long. Like the uncut version is just insane. So I cut this video down a lot just to show you guys some of the errors that I encountered, and also here just so that I can give you my honest review, while you guys can also see just how much I was struggling with this build. Again, I'm gonna put most of it on my execution. I am not a builder at all, let me just say that. Even when I used to play The Sims, I was definitely always just enjoying the gameplay. I was not much of a builder, but I always tried. I did experiment, and I'll be honest, I came in completely overly confident on this, that I was gonna somehow finally have the skills to pull off a build. I don't know where that came from. You know, the confidence was really insane on this one, but I wanted to give it a try. Like the building in Paralives is so awesome because it is so customizable. I really thought I was gonna pull it off. So it's kind of embarrassing to watch now, but this is my honest opinions, review, experience. Like I just have to share this with you guys. Like it's really funny to me, honestly, like watching this right now. Just the amount of times that I've moved the stairs, the amount of times I've been trying to rebuild this bathroom. Like I was just really grabbing at straws here. I guess really quickly, I just wanted to explain the direction that this video was going in. So originally I wanted to build alongside you guys. Like I didn't want to do this whole voiceover thing, but I've left myself with no other option. I could not multitask. I am not very good at like trying to figure this out and also like giving valuable commentary. I found that out really quickly because yeah, the rest of this video is just silence. There's a moment at the end where I just completely give up, and partially because I started recording this video so late at night, I had to wake up the next morning for work. I was just like, yeah, I cannot keep messing with this. I've been stuck in the same spot for the past 30 minutes. Like it's time to go to bed. So I'm gonna let that play. You guys, I'm so tired. I'm gonna have to pick this up tomorrow. First, let's test if they can even get inside. Yes. Okay, cool. Alright, that's all I can do for now. But it's just really funny to me. I also never properly did an outro for this video. I originally was gonna come back and keep building in really like expand on this house. Like I was coming up with ideas, like I knew how my floor plan was finally gonna be. I was like, you know what, I got this. And I'll just tell you really quickly what ended up happening. I came back 2 days later and I was ready to tackle this, and as soon as I like delete everything that was inside because I wanted to start over, I was just encountering so many errors. Like nothing is how I want it to be. There's so many errors. These rooms are on weird angles. Like I cannot. So I literally bulldozed the entire lot and I was like, we're gonna start over. And I attempted to build something else on this lot. I turned the grid on. I was trying to build along the grid, but the lot is so small. I feel like it's almost impossible to build something without the walls going against the other buildings. And again, user error, maybe I'm wrong. Someone out there, I'm sure, has completed a build on this lot. I don't know what's wrong with me. So yeah, I just completely bulldozed this lot and I said, you know what? That's just it. Like, I can try. And I just could not figure it out. So that's the footage that you're actually looking at right now of me like coming back on here to see like how can I possibly make this lot work for what I want. And it was just really bugging me that the walls were not lining up and there's like all these weird gaps in the lot. Like I just felt like I was wasting the land there. But let me know if you guys are noticing what is happening with this grid. Like, which way is the grid supposed to be facing and why is that happening to me? So yeah, I definitely now, after I upload this and all is said and done, I'm gonna look into what other people have been building on this lot. I'm actually very interested to see, but it did not work for me. It really did not. So yeah, we bulldozed the lot, you guys. I'm so sorry. So if you made it to the end of this video, you're welcome. I gave absolutely nothing today. You know, you are a real one for sticking it out with me because this is embarrassing. I messed up this build so badly. I don't even know. Like, I'm really wondering how many of you guys had faith in me right now. Like, there was no build. Baby, there's no plane. Baby, there's no build. There's no house. So yes, you guys, this was my honest first experience with the build mode in Paralives, and I'm hoping to come back stronger in the next episode. I was hoping by now I would be able to get started on the playthrough and we would actually be, you know, playing with Alora and Oliver and, you know, getting to that phase of the game, but we're still stuck here on building. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all for sticking it out with me here till the end. Maybe there is no build, and maybe next time there will be. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.